One of my favorite mental illnesses to watch is hoarding. I fucking hate it. It's like anything cringe. It just makes you angry. You probably watch the show Hoarders, maybe. It drives me fucking crazy. I hate having stuff like, I know that people are watching on YouTube. They see a bunch of shit all over the shelf right here, but it's like memories type of stuff. I got a bunch of books that I read. It's a fucking Leprechaun Returns, a fucking Trebuchet. Some stuff up there that just reminds me of my old gym timer. There's a fucking Metro card from New York City Subway. When I was there this last year, a fucking notebook with some notes on it that I wrote. Some stuff from my past life. And, that's what I put on there. But I try to keep things neat and orderly as much as I can. So I fucking hate hoarding. Okay? I fucking hate it. If you just have stuff to have it, I don't fucking get it. Do you use it? I know people like to have stuff. They like to have nice stuff. I like to have nice stuff too, but everything tends to have its place with me, And like I said, my life is not that fucking organized, but I try to live an organized life. Things go where they're supposed to. I put things away after I'm done with them, Not OCD about it. So maybe the trash is a little bit full. I got to take it out, and I'm like, I'm just going to sit down, and then I'll take it out later. You know what I mean? But hoarding is another fucking thing, and I don't know why those fucking, if I told this to my son, I was like, and I didn't swear when I said it, but I'm going to swear now because I don't swear in front of my son. But I was like, if my mother was that way, I went home to New York just to go fucking back and see my mom. And I went there and I was like, wow, you got a bunch of flamingos in your fucking yard. Also refrigerators. I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Mom? It's like, we're getting a fucking dump truck. And she's like, but I use them for my business. I'm like, you're going out of fucking business. You're fucking done. You're not living like this. I'll make you live outside in a box before that. Don't ever fucking put shit on your yard if there's too much shit in your house. Get rid of the shit in your house. Get rid of the shit in your house. Get rid of all of it. I fucking hate hoarding. But the show is interesting from a psychological standpoint. As I said many times, I like psychology because it's funny. I get a kick out of it. Why are people the way they are? Why am I the way I am? Why did I start a podcast? Why is anybody the way they are? I talk to, even just people I see on a general day-to-day basis are like, how can I take your order? I'm just like, why did you say it like that? I just don't get it. There's something with that. You asking me how I want my fucking chicken nuggets is indicative of you when you got beat as a child. All the stuff that happened to you. Your uncle played a little bit too roughly with you when you were a fucking youngster. And I'm sorry for that. I got nothing to do that. But it all led to you being a hoarder that works at McDonald's asking me about my chicken nuggets. But hoarding. Okay, while hoarding is generally categorized as an obsessive-compulsive disorder, there's an element of loss and heartbreak in filling one's life up with stuff. When we're not able to fill up our lives with close friends and family, some people may turn to comforting objects and fill this void. I like to collect fuck dolls. I have a house full of fuck dolls. I don't even know how many there are. One of them's trapped under the couch and it's flattened. That one's got the jizz in it I never washed out. The International Obsessive Compulsive Disorder Foundation speaks directly to this, stating loneliness is one of the main factors that causes hoarding to occur. So listen, people, you got to get outside. I mean, not many of you are like me. I'm okay with being by myself. I'm like I said, I'm a little bit of a loner, but I'm not lonely. You know what I mean? I'm a loner, but I'm not lonely. So if you're not a loner and you are lonely, get outside and eat some bologna. If you're lonely, go fucking walk in the park. Coronavirus can't stop you. Fuck all that mask shit. Go up to somebody and say, hey, would you like to have some of my bagel? I just got a fresh onion bagel, a cheese onion bagel filled with fucking jalapeno cream cheese. That sounds delicious, by the way. I don't know if that sounds good to you, go get one of those. Take some time to yourself to go outside. I mean, you're already taking time to yourself. You're already fucking lonely. You lonely ass bitch. Go outside and say hello to somebody. Don't be creepy about it. Put some clothes on first. But just go outside, get, with your fucking stupid ass bagel. Go fucking share it with a friend. There's tons of homeless people out there. You could go like, hey man, you hungry? And he's like, no, I want fucking change. I need heroin. Like, at least you're having a conversation. At least at the minimum, you're having a fucking conversation. Can't go wrong. What happens next? Only the sands of time will tell. You know what I'm saying? Objects fill the emptiness. But as emptiness gets bigger, so may the mountains of objects. If you like stuff, I don't like you, first off. But if you like stuff, that's fine. Maybe cut it off a little bit. Don't get piles of stuff where your cats are stuck underneath. And you're like, where's Mittens? Mittens was under there playing with the yarn ball, and your pile of fucking Fabergé eggs fell all over that fucking cat. That cat deserved it. He's a cat. No one should have cats. But, especially no one should have cats that are flattened underneath your fucking Fabergé eggs, you slob. So just go outside. You can prevent all this shit. You can prevent yourself being on the next episode of Hoarders by just going outside and having a good time with people. Or maybe just sit on a bench and look at them like I do. So I can look at their psychology.